We're going to be sort of carrying on with our winter tips. So it's Sunday and we had a quick little sneaky peek into the Swift Conqueror 480. So this was a very high spec model basically. It was pretty much top of the range. So if you're looking for a really high spec 2-berth, you're not really going to get much higher than this. You've got all the elddis central heating. You've got the more sort of chef type oven, hob and grill and everything. You've got the electric ring on there as well. Lots of space, really big long seats these are. If you're a giant, you're going to be able to use these as single beds. They are massive, aren't they? I'm lost on here.
You are lost.
And then again, obviously it makes into the double bed as well. It's got the alarm system.
More like a king size bed than a
double bed. It is massive. We still don't get USBs. I think it was at that point 2016 where they didn't really put many USBs, so we've not got any USB sockets at the front, which is a bit of a shame. But
it doesn't look its age, does it?
It doesn't, no.
Like really nice.
It is. Yeah, it's lovely.
And, looked after.
So I suppose you could change one of these sockets over to some USBs, and you can even swap the lights over. I'll put a little link up to a video that we've done in the past with that. Yeah, big fridge freezer, which I think a lot of people on the 2-berth sides, that's what they want, is that big fridge freezer with the freeze. It is the slim line, but it's a good size. And then we've got our washroom at the back with a separate shower and toilet. Now we're sort of going through this as a bit of a review video, aren't we? And the reason that we're doing that is that we're setting up a new Caravan Place YouTube channel, which will be popping up now, which is going to be sort of more reviewy sort of videos on each individual caravan that we have in, and we're going to try and build up a nice library. So if you want this sort of thing, head over to our page that's hopefully popping up now, or look in the description for the new Caravan Place YouTube channel, and that is going to be sort of very much reviewy, all individual ones, and then we'll be going around in different caravans and looking at all the good things and the bad things of the different ones. So just something we're starting to build up now. It's got the motor mover, it's got the 230 volt socket on the outside, and we've got the barbecue point as well, so that is really high spectrum. It's got the Elco ATC, so it looks a lovely 2-berth. Around about 15,995 I think that's going to be, 16-ish sort of. I've got to figure out the final details, but about 16. So nice, really nice high end luxury 2-berth. Got a nice big twin axle which we haven't really looked at properly, and again we're going to be sort of carrying on with our winter tips. So again, we've some stuff we've mentioned before, so again a good time now, if it is the last time that you're sort of using the Caravan, checking your tyre pressures and possibly just putting a little bit more pressure in the tyres than you normally would, ready for them to sit. Lubricating up our legs, so again a really good time, put our legs down and then just spray them up with a little bit of WD, run them up and down a couple of times, and it's just things then that's going to make sure that they're all good for next year. Our electric, so our towing plug, spraying a electrical contact cleaner, and then possibly a silicone spray onto here just to protect it over the winter. Any rain or anything that gets onto there, then it's just going to dissipate it, and then when we come to the new season, we can just spray it back up with some contact cleaner, some electrical contact cleaner. Again, just going to make sure all of our connections are really good. Good time again if you're putting the caravan into storage, maybe just check all of your lights, just make sure all the lights are working before you've put it away. Spray all the sockets up, and you know then hopefully next time that we come to it, they're all going to be good. And so a nice big twin axle, and again this sort of a thing, if I can get all of the lights on everywhere, great for putting onto a site. It's 8 foot wide, so it is a big one for towing, but again a lot of people are still towing the 8 foot wides around. Nice big TV area here. There is a little light switch that puts some lights on up and down here, and I can't find it at the minute. There we go. It's hiding. So again, that looks really good once we've got the TV in there, and again with the L shape it makes up a really nice seating area, doesn't it? That makes into a double bed. So basically the bottom section of this folds over, the underneath pulls out and there's a leg that then comes down for support, and then our back cushions make up the bit at the front. So again, a good usable double bed. A good usable double bed at the front there if you've got other people coming with you. You've got the nice big fridge
as well that goes there.
Yes, we've got a big freestanding table that's hidden away in the cupboard down here, and then our double door fridge. So we've got that sort of double opening door. We've got the freezer compartment in there, etc. So a nice big fridge freezer. Really good kitchen area again. Nice lot of worktop. We had a quick look in this when we did that cooking video again with the HelloFresh. So again, lots of workspace. And then in the washroom, again, nice area. I think there's a switch just over on your side that puts the cabinet lights on above the bed. That's the one. So again, yeah, really nice luxury two berth, or even for the family. And again, having this nice big washroom in the middle with two doors in and out sort of a thing makes it really usable, doesn't it, for everybody. So again, this is $29,995, $17.99 maximum weight. So again, a good weight. Yeah, again, considering it's on the 8 foot wide. As I say, it's the twin axle, so just over 26 foot, nearly 8 metres in length. A really nice big one. Yes, yeah, again, we're just sort of, we've got to have a little bit of a manoeuvre around in the middle here. And then I think actually possibly moving up, because we've got another motorhome coming in part exchange at the weekend as well. So that'll be over at Gailey for this week. I think that's a deathless motorhome. So look out for that. We'll have a quick look in the Majestic 196. So again, nice big 6 berth this one. With the motorhomes, again, similar sort of thing. Obviously, if you've got a motorhome, you're going to want to make sure that it's drained down. If you're putting it away for the winter, we've got to be thinking about sort of keeping our batteries trickle charged, because again, you've not only got the leisure battery on the motorhome, you've also got the engine side of it. So giving it a bit of a run, starting it up, if you're leaving it for about 20 minutes running, it will sort of recharge the engine battery up. But really, just probably every month, just give it a good run. Just take it for a spin round the block. I know it's not always as easy as that sounds, sort of thing, but if you can, it's a good idea to actually give it a proper run. Obviously mice or anything like that, if you do get anything, that's just going to make those disappear as well. So it's just a little bit more important with the motorhome, because you've got both batteries, and again, if you can plug it in, or if you've got solar panels, or even then take your leisure battery off and just give it a good charge up as well. So that makes into a double. We've got the drop down bed, and then a nice washroom on the side, and then that bedroom at the back again. So a nice layout. We were hoping to have been able to do some shots of us moving around. I don't think we're going to get time to do that today, unfortunately. But as I say, our new YouTube channel that we're sort of setting up now, it's going to have full review over this winter period. We're going to try and do proper full reviews of every single individual caravan, going through them, looking at them. So we should have a nice library of all different caravans and motorhomes that you can then go on and look at and find good information about. So don't forget to subscribe to the new channel. Have a look at the videos that we've got coming out over there. It's going to be slow to begin with, but it'll start to ramp up then, hopefully, over the next couple of weeks, months. Hopefully I've not rambled on too much. Hopefully there's been some decent tips in there. If you've not already subscribed to this channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, drop us a comment, and we'll see you next week. Thanks for watching. I'm Mark at the Caravan Place.